Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. At the end, when you will be learning something from this video, you have to subscribe and like and do comment. I will be more happy when you will be doing this. So in advance, thank you please. And definitely I am going to do this journal training reading. Reading title is Arriving in Singapore by Plane. So as you already know that we have three sections. In each section 1 and 2, you will be getting small paragraphs like this. You can see this. Okay, so this much of paragraph is this. So believe me, this is much easier reading than we have in academic IELTS. Okay, so salute to those students, those who are giving academic IELTS exam also. So this is easier when I am telling you. Just utilize this option that you are a lucky one that you are going to give GT reading. So let's talk about this. This is Arriving in Singapore by Plane. Okay, now let's look at the questions. So what type of question they have asked us? Questions 1 to 5. Which places would you go to in the following situations? Write the correct letters A to H in boxes 1 to 5 on your answer sheet. It's too important. It is vital to read instructions before starting your reading passage. Okay, so before starting your questions. So here they have given list of places: information desk, hotel reservation counter, lost and found counter, red channel, green channel, level 2 reception desk, baggage claim belt. Okay, so I have read all the things here, and these are the places. Which places would you go in the following situations? So these are the situations definitely. Then one by one we will read the situation and just underline the keyword. You find after your flight that your suitcase has split. Suitcase has split means something blockage has done. After your flight, suitcase. Okay. Second, you want to reserve a room at some reservation of room at a transit hotel. Okay, you are not sure if you have bought too much in the duty free shop. Okay, that you have bought too much. Okay, you are not sure, again same thing, this is not the keyword. Where to collect your luggage after your flight. Okay, collection of your luggage. You need someone to help you with your suitcase. You need someone to help with your suitcases, means maybe it may be heavy or something. Some help you need with your suitcases. Okay, so I will go to suitcase is the keyword here. I will go paragraph wise paragraph because only 3 paragraphs are there. I am sharing full screen and having this full passage. You just do it with me. No need to get PDF and all. Just do it here with me. So you can refer to the flight information television screens on level 2. Okay, flight information on television screen level 2 was also there. For the allocation of your baggage claim belt. Okay, free trolleys are available near all baggage claims. Free trolleys are available near all baggage claim belts, and our friendly porters are at your service on request. Should you require their assistance with carrying luggage, please ask at the information desk. Okay, you can proceed to the lost and found counter for advice if you cannot find your baggage or would like to report damaged baggage. So we have to go to lost and found counter for advice if you found that your damaged bag. So first statement was the same thing. So first statement they were saying about your suitcase has split. It means you will go to lost and found counter. They were saying about lost and found counter. Yes, here we will go with lost and found counter. It means C will come here. And if you want to reserve a room or duty free luggage, not sure where to collect your luggage, and someone means porter was given to help you with your suitcases. For someone it is given, should you require their assistance, means our friendly porters are at your service on request. Should you require assistance with carrying luggage, please ask at the information desk. For suitcase we will go to the information desk. You can see this. Yeah, first A1. So I will be writing here A1. So I have written here, we were talking about A will come here, not here. Okay, so let's go to next paragraph. Hotel room booking, duty free shop, and okay, let's go to the next paragraph. They are talking about Please use the green channel for your baggage clearance if you do not have control prohibited items to declare. Okay. Yes, you are not aware. Do not baggage clearance. Please use the green channel for your baggage, or have not exceeded duty free concession. Please use the red channel if you have items to declare or are in doubt. So we will go with, so here you are not sure if you have bought too much in the duty free shop, so they were talking about red channel, so I will be putting here D. Okay, so yes, only this booking a room and this is left. So yes, first line they were talking about baggage claim. Flight information on level 2 for the allocation of your baggage claim belt. Free trolleys are available. Okay, so one sentence they were talking about, you are not sure where to collect your luggage after your flight. So I will go with level 2. It is F. Only one is left. Let's see where it will come. Now hotel reservation. They were talking about, you can make these hotel reservation counter with this per reservation deposit deductible from story stay. So you do not need to read each and every word. These countries do not handle the transit hotels. For these, go to the reception desk on level 3. So let's find this. So here hotel reservation counter, no. Green channel, no. Level 2 reception desk they were talking about. So I will put here G. So now these 5 questions we have done. Coming to next passage. Now in the same passage, same section, second part of second passage is Singapore Airport. So goods and services, tax relief, tax free shopping, and question number 6 to 10 we have true false not given. See this. So we will be doing this. So what is the strategy of doing true false not given? Everyone is obliged. First, definitely we will read the question statement and try to understand its meaning. So this is better way. We will read it, try to understand, and take out the important keyword, like 3% tax is the keyword, and I will find that word. With the help of that word we can decide whether it is true, false or not given. Everyone is obliged to pay 3% tax on goods they bring into Singapore. Okay. If everyone is obliged, everyone has to pay 3% tax on goods they bring into Singapore, then true. And if they are just criticizing the things like tourist or other persons, some participation, some kind of thing, that if they are distinguished persons, that they have to pay tax or they have not to pay tax, then it will be false. And if they are not talking about paying of tax on goods while entering into Singapore, then not given will be there. Let's read the statement. 3% is here, you can see this. First, as 3% GST is levied on the sale of all goods. First of all, sale of goods. So here question statement is saying on goods they bring into Singapore. So contradiction is there, you can see this. So I will put straight away, but let's read it. Imported into Singapore. So imported into Singapore, sale of all goods. So here contradiction is there. Means here they are saying obliged to pay 3% tax on goods they bring into Singapore. So here, but the statement is saying sale of all imported goods. So it means this is false. I will put it false. Okay. 7th, you can only reclaim tax on purchases made in certain shops. If you can reclaim tax on purchases in certain shops, then true. If there is no reclamation of tax is given on some purchases, then not given. And if they are saying you cannot, you have to pay tax on purchases in every shops, in everywhere shops, so it means contradiction will be there, false will be there. So we need to find certain shops and only reclaim tax on purchases made in certain shops. We need to focus on this. Okay. Now tax free shopping, this we have done. As a tourist or visitor can apply for a refund. Yes, this is true. Everyone means or visitor, tourist or visitor can apply for a refund at customs of the 3% GST on goods purchased during your stay in Singapore, provided you shop at stores with tax free shopping logo. Means certain shops they have given, not everything. So you can apply, you can refund at customs, you can apply for a refund of 3%. So it means statement is true, exactly true. You can reclaim tax on purchases made in certain shops. So what certain shops? Shop at stores with tax-free logo, tax-free shopping logo is there. It means this is true. I will put this true. Now coming to 8th number. If you have spent a total of $150 on your purchase, Singapore dollar on your purchases, you can get a tax refund. You have spent this on your purchases, you can get a tax refund. Okay, so this is contradiction. You can see yourself this contradiction, but still we will read. Spend a minimum amount of 100, okay, at any one shop, at least 300 in total, obtaining global refund check from a place of purchase. But the statement, what it was saying, if you have a total of 150 on your purchases, $150 on your purchases, you can get a tax refund. Okay, total, they are talking about total, but here they are not talking about minimum amount 100 at any one shop and least 300 in obtaining global refund check. But they are not talking about any refund, you can get a refund or minimum thing. So nothing is given like. So I will go with not given. Same thing is not there actually. So you have to reclaim your tax with a certain amount of time. So you have to reclaim your tax that was given everywhere, but with a certain amount of time. Some time duration, some days or months may be there. So let's find it. So here in this, no time duration was there. When collecting your refund, you have several choices. Okay, cash, bank check, or Changi Airport shopping voucher, which comes with an additional 10% in value. Please note that a handling fee will be deducted from GST amount for the refund. GST amount from the refund. Okay, certain amount of time you have to reclaim tax within certain amount of time. Okay, during your stay you have to reclaim your tax within a certain amount of time. So time is not there actually. You can apply for a refund on goods purchased during stay. So I can't say time is not there. Time is not there. You can see this with me, will be deducted. So I will go, time is not there, then definitely not given. Okay, you will be charged a certain amount for administration when you get the tax back. Okay, you will be charged a certain amount for administration when you get the tax back. Okay, certain amount. Please note that a handling fee will be deducted from the GST amount for refund services. So handling fee means some charge a certain amount of administration. So it means this is true. Now see this in the same section. I was thinking that I have done my first reading section. No. They have given another reading, another section, in same section, another paragraph. Singapore Guide, a walk around the Orchard Road district. Okay, let's see the questions. For this third number paragraph, they have given complete the sentences below. No more than 3 words. Okay, the Singapore Marriott Hotel is described as an. Okay, let's read it from here. One by one we will read the question and we will go to the location. Marriott Hotel is described as an is also important one in finding the answer. Okay, so here we were looking for Singapore Marriott Hotel. Okay, the route begins opposite the Orchard MRT station at the Singapore Marriott Hotel. This eye-catching landmark has a distinct Chinese style green roof and red pillars. Okay, this eye-catching means they were using an also, so we can just consider this eye-catching landmark. So we are allowed to use 3 words. Eye-catching landmark I will be writing here. So because has a distinct Chinese, because they are talking about Singapore Marriott Hotel, and this means this, for this hotel they are using this eye-catching landmark has a distinct Chinese style green roof and red pillars. If you think this is the characteristic, this is known as, no, this is not known as green roof and red pillar, and these are 4 words actually. See this blank. The Singapore Marriott Hotel is described as an word was also there. So I will just look at the paragraph. So I have written eye-catching landmark. Now this is we have done 2 words only, because where it comes like that, this is 1 word. So eye-catching landmark described as an eye-catching landmark. Okay, the land that Tang bought was located opposite. Tang bought was located opposite a something. We can find it. Now we are looking for Tang. Tang is in next paragraph. We are looking for land that Mr. Tang has bought. A former lace peddler, that the area could become a bustling shopping center since resident in the neighboring Tangland district had a pass and route to work at the commercial center. So with roof tiles bought in his hometown in Soweto. So Tang built a department store on what was cheap isolated plot of land. The plot faced a cemetery which is consolidated a bad omen in Chinese culture. His foresight paid off. Okay. Today's Tang's is one of the Singapore's most prominent and recognized homegrown department stores. Okay, what we were looking. The land that Tang bought was located opposite. So opposite is faced a cemetery. The plot faced means up on the opposite side it was cemetery. So we will write cemetery here. Same spelling should be there. Spelling, check it from here. E is also here. So let's do the 13th number. The dash of the new Tang building is very similar to that of the original building. The dash of the new Tang building is very similar to that of the original building. Okay. Something that the dash of. Okay. Something that of the new Tang building is very similar to that of original building. Okay. But okay, after that, most prominent and recognized homegrown new original building was torn down in 1982, give way to present superstore and skyscraper hotel. It retained its unique Chinese architecture. The dash of the new Tang building is very similar to that of the original building. Home and grown department stores. Okay, even the original building was torn down in this to present superstore and skyscraper hotel. It trained Chinese architecture. From the foyer at Tong's, turn left to Lucky Plaza, one of the oldest along Orchard Road. This mall is a perennial favorite with shoppers. Be amazed. No, they are talking about here only. It means our answer should be here only. The of the new building is very similar. Okay, so design, maybe design. Let's read it. Singapore most. Okay, even the original building was torn down to give the way to present superstore and it retained its unique Chinese architecture. So we can write unique Chinese architecture here. The unique Chinese architecture of the new building. So yes, we can write this. 3 words are allowed to write here. So I have written this unique Chinese architecture here. See this. Okay, now 14th number. The access to several at the Singapore Airlines Service Center means that you don't need to wait for assistance. Access to several Singapore Airlines services. Okay. Cosmetic. No, they are talking about what this store is having. Singapore Airlines Service Center we need to find. Coming out of Lucky Plaza, coming along Orchard Road and Paragon Shopping, apart from a wide range of shops and restaurants, there is also a Singapore Airlines Service Center to facilitate booking and information. Also available are a number of computer terminals for self-booking. Access to several number of means several computer terminals at the Singapore, which means that you don't need to wait for assistance. So why? Also available are a number of computer terminals for self-booking. Check, self-booking means you don't need to wait for assistance. So as access to several computers we can write. Computer terminals also we can write because they are continuously number of computer terminals for self-booking. So we can't write because they have written have to wait for assistance, means for self-booking you can write it. So this we have finished.